I want to talk to you guys really quickly here on YouTube land about flashing money. Okay, I've gotten 7 people this week. This week, guys. Okay, this week that has emailed me and just called me straight up. Okay, on either my 267 number or my 484 number that have invested in other opportunities. They bought into you guys throwing out money, showing your deposits and everything. Yeah, I'm making this money, I'm making that money. You can too, right? Now, you may know how to market the opportunity. You may know, you may be a different person than them, okay? You might have a bigger budget. Obviously, you're flashing the money, right? Now, what about these guys that don't have, a couple $1,000s to just throw into a business and doesn't have another couple $100s to market their business and, don't know about all of this stuff online? People like that are going to buy in to the fact that they're seeing like, hey, this guy's making a lot of money. They're throwing up thousands of dollars on every video. I'm going to sign up with this guy. Well, not to disrespect none of those people that are doing that, but you guys are turning a lot of people off on the online industry because you're bringing forth false hope. You're letting people, you're showing people like, yeah, I'm making the money, you can make it too. Okay, but then you get the money and then you don't train them, you don't help them. Okay, they're reaching out to you and you're not trying to get back in contact with them. They're emailing you, you're not emailing them back. And I've had 7 people contact me this week. Okay, I wasn't gonna make a video about it, but I said I gotta be real. That's what I am. I gotta be real. I gotta be honest. I gotta be straight up. I just gotta be real. And it is really getting to a point where it's just like everybody has to prove themselves. Guys, this is not a competition, okay? When you invest into an online business, it's not a competition, okay? It's a slow race to the top, okay? I'd rather be the turtle, slow steps to success, okay? Learning from my failures, what traffic source works, okay? How much that I need to invest into marketing my business in order for me to be successful. How often do I need to market? It's a slow step to success, okay? You'll see people up here talking about how much money they're making now. Nothing's wrong with showing how much money you made and all that, but if every other video you just start talking about money, 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 over and over and over again, the person, it's going to turn a lot of people off from you, okay? Because a lot of people are going to start noticing that that's all you're talking about. You're not talking about building a business, okay? You're not talking about actually helping the people that's signing up with you. You're just talking about all the money you're making. And I want to tell a lot of you people, before you invest into an opportunity, I got to tell you, there are, I just lost my train of thought. My phone is dying. There are going to be people that are only interested in just making money from something. They're not interested in building a business. That's not something you want to partner yourself up with, because then they're going to say, oh, I didn't make any money. I signed up and I didn't make any money. Or I made some money, but I didn't make enough money as what I was thinking I was going to make. Those people are just interested in making money, so they don't mind investing, but they're not interested in the process, the longevity, they're not patient. They're like, oh, I need to make money now. Now, nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. But that can also damage you, because since you don't make money the next day, you're going to be like, oh, it don't work. You don't make money the next day, you're like, oh, it don't work. You know what I mean? When I first started in online marketing, period, I didn't make money in my first 2 businesses. I didn't make money in my first 2 businesses because I didn't know the blueprint. I didn't know how to market. I didn't know any of that. So I took the time to find out on my own. I didn't have any sponsors to help me. I did this all on my own. So I know exactly what it takes to be successful. Some people really don't know that. I'm not up here posting my direct deposits. I'm not up here posting my PayPal account. I don't care about that. I want to build trust with people. I want serious clients. I want people that are dead serious about building something from the ground up. Making the investment is the first part. Now the next step is marketing, finding what your budget is, okay? Finding out how you're going to market the opportunity, okay? Then when I tell you how to do it, you have to be consistent and continuously doing it week by week, okay? That's what it is, okay? You don't have to be the best salesman in the world. You don't have to be this elite marketer neither, but you have to understand how to follow a system, how to have a plan and a strategy. Anybody can invest, but if the strategy and the plans isn't there, okay, then you're wasting your time. You're wasting everybody's time, if you invest in anything, okay? So don't get yourself all caught up because people just start throwing money. That's the easiest way to lose money. People throwing money at you, telling you how much money they're making, and then you're throwing money back at them, okay? That's the quickest way for you to lose money, okay? And it's probably going to ruffle some feathers, but like I said, this is a blunt, straight in your face, very honest video, because I've seen within 2017 that it was just, actually no, 2015, 2016, 2017, 3 long years of people just throwing up money. It started when all the the new big ticket business opportunities started coming out. The direct sales, even the mid ticket opportunity. People just started throwing up those checks and throwing up those checks and throwing up those checks, and they getting all of these views and comments and everything. Yada yada yada. I'm gonna sign up. I'm gonna sign up. Okay, fast forward to today, they still broke. They still going through the same thing. They signed up, they lost a couple $1,000s. Next person signed up, they lost a couple $1,000. Next person signed up, they lost a couple $1,000. The people you signed up with not helping y'all. They're not doing anything because they aren't looking at their business opportunity as a business opportunity to help others to build, relationships with you guys. They're just looking at it as a profit tool. They're just looking at it as a place where they could just make money. They know how to market the opportunity. They have the working capital to go ahead, just, the investment capital, just invest in more traffic, knowing that they're going to get more people out because they got more money to give than most people. So then that's how they manipulate most people, because they know that since they have more money, they're going to get more people. And every video they pop up, they making money. Now, everybody's not doing that. Everybody's not doing it. Everybody's in big ticket. A lot of people not doing that. People that's in mid ticket, a lot of people that's not doing that. Okay, doesn't matter if you're doing drop shipping or Shopify, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, everybody. A lot of people are doing it the legit and realistic way. Okay, people are building their listing. They're getting their audience. They're finding people first, and then they're finding effective ways to market their business. Okay, but then before that, they're having products. They have products and stuff that they have to offer to these people. Okay, it's different ways how people do things, but we go through the test of time. We try to find out what it is that helps everybody. Okay, you got some people that's not looking for everybody to join. They're looking for a specific type of person to work with. You got some people that is looking for everybody to join because they have a product for everybody. So there's different things for different people. But one thing I do want to say is, once you start throwing out money and showing all of your commissions every single time, sometimes people's minds start to switch up a little bit, and then they're like, well, I'm making the money, so since I'm making the money, I got a profitable business. No, not all the time. Like, understand when they say documentation beats conversation all day long, but it's going to take you to start having conversations with people in order to keep having that documentation. That's real right there. Okay, that's real what I just said. You might want to rewind that back and then play that again. That's real right there. But that's the truth though. Like, that's the truth, guys. Don't get your mind all caught up just because people just start flashing them Benjamins. Okay, we all want Benji. We want Benji knocking at our door, right? We want Benji knocking at our door. But don't get your mind all caught up. Okay, you should want to get with somebody that's really going to help you. We may not always be a phone call away, because when you have a business on your own, whether you own a business, a brick and mortar business, or you have an online business and it's flourishing, you got clients coming in, you got callbacks you got to make. You're going to focus on the people that are interested, okay, and you're going to focus on the people that have already invested, or at least just want your time. Majority of the people that either invested or didn't invest, they just want your time. And I just was on a phone call not too long ago, about maybe 2 hours ago, and she's going to pay me just for a phone call. She paid me $200. She wanted to pay me $200 just for a phone call. I was on the phone for maybe 30 minutes. She wanted to pay me $200. It was somebody else that said the same thing yesterday. So I didn't even ask for that. She offered that. She said, Mr. Hitch, I've watched your videos. I'm really excited to speak with you. This, that, and third. You're a real gentleman and you're a nice guy. Yada yada yada. We're just going on and on and on. And she said, for your time, I want to pay you $200. You have a PayPal account. I'm sure you have a PayPal account. I can see you $200. I'm gonna call you again. When I call you again, just know that that's another $200. That lady right there is dead serious about getting knowledge for her business. She's dead serious. She's trying to build her brand. She want to know how to drive traffic to her business. Like, she really is serious about that, and I can tell. I told her, no, I refuse it. It's fine. You don't have to pay me. That's fine. But she said, no, Anthony, no, you don't understand how valuable you. This touched my heart, because she said, Anthony, you don't know how valuable you are. We need more people like you to keep posting videos like this to encourage us. She said, I watched 18 of your videos back to back. She ain't had to say no more after that, but I was just sitting back in awe. I was stuck. I couldn't even talk. Like my chest started to hurt a little bit because I almost felt I was touched by that, because she said, "No, Anthony, I've watched 18 of your videos back to back. You are so inspiring. I need somebody like you to keep on making videos like this. I need it." And that's a need for her. She said, "I will pay you. I will pay you." And she did. She said that $200. Like, and I can't believe it. I just can't believe it, So you never know what a video may do. You never know what can happen within this online industry. But back to what I was saying, guys, you have to understand that just because somebody makes the money does not mean they're willing to help you make the same money that they're making. They're gonna tell you, "Oh, go through the train office and go through the train in the back office." Okay, this is what I do. That's what I want to do. But then you'll never hear from them again. Okay, a trainer, a mentor, somebody that says that they're willing to help you, they need to be there. Now, you gotta understand, they're not gonna be on call all the time. Like, because when you have a profitable business or when you are doing other things, you're building relationships with a lot of people in all 50 states, you are not going to be just connected to this one person, because you have way more than just one client. That's what a lot of you do gotta understand. If people like us don't pick up the phone, if we don't pick up the phone, that doesn't mean we're avoiding you. Just send a voicemail, send an email. You guys got my email, okay? Text me, y'all know my number, okay? All the time. Y'all already know my 267 number. I put my 484 number up there. You definitely can email me, okay? That's also going to be in the link in the description as well, so you guys can get in contact with me with any questions that you may have, okay, gearing towards anything or whatever. I had a guy recently, he wants me to coach his son. His son is 17 years old, and he said he been watching my videos for like a year. He was talking about he invested in oh God, what was that? Some direct marketing, direct sales opportunity. And he said he made some money, but he wanted to see if he could sort of set up his traffic like on autopilot and what's the websites he need to go through. So I was telling him different sites that I've used, that I made sales with, places where he can get visitors and whatnot, a site where he can find people to create websites for him and landing pages and everything. He said, "Anthony, you are a gem." He said, "Man, you are perfect," and he paid me too. It's crazy. He said he paid me too. His son was sitting right next to him. He said, "Would you mind if you speak with my son, right now?" And I said, "Right now?" He said, "Yeah, right now." I'm like, "Sure." I didn't even know what to speak to him about. So, his son is named Javier. So he called his son Javi. So he said, "Javi, come here." He's Puerto Rican. So I'm speaking with Javier, and Javier, he wants to be an engineer. So I'm encouraging him to keep it pushing. I'm encouraging him to keep it going, because we need young leaders like myself that can encourage other future young leaders, to go out and dominate, and create our own future. That's what it's about. You don't all have to be an online marketer or anything like that. Some of you guys don't want to touch this type of arena. Some of you guys want to get your hands dirty. You want to get out there and you want to do something, but then the world will tell you it's not accessible. The world will tell you, "Oh, it's impossible." The world will tell you, "Oh, you got to have this amount of money and that amount of money." The world will tell you, "Oh, you're not good enough." The world will tell you, "Oh, you are not the right race for this. You can't do this and can't do that." Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm not part of this world right here. Okay, I'm part of my own world, because I created my own future. So I'm going to tell you, Javier, that you can create your own future. You are a champion. You are the man. Okay, you are who you say that you're going to be. So don't worry about what nobody else has to say about you. You dictate your future. You can do this. I know you can, because I've done it. Okay, and there's other people that I know of that's doing it right now. Okay, so that's just a quick encouragement right there to you, Javier. And that's also a quick encouragement to anybody, okay, right now, okay, that it's going through a financial problem, that's going through a trials or tribulation, and maybe have had death in the family, or maybe they found out that their mother or their grandmother is sick and they're sitting on their deathbed, or they're just having a problem. I will throw a prayer out there to you, up to the Father, to let you know that you will be okay. Everything will be fine. I just felt, though, in my spirit that I had to say all of that just now. But when you see Benjamins and people just throwing it up, nothing's wrong with that. Like I said, nothing's wrong with that if you are helping the people that's with you. It's so much more important to have in your mind when someone's ready to sign up to help them. Okay. Now I had some people that say, "And I'm going to go through the software, I'm going to go through the system, and I'll call you, when I have some questions." That's fine with me. Then you got some people that say, "Hey, and I need help. I want to yada yada." That's fine too. You got some people that'll sign up and you'll never hear from them. I'll get an update from them. They'll tell me they're making money. They've invested into another opportunity, using the software to get more, businesses. There are actual business owners that use it to obtain leads. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of reasons why people use the systems and stuff. So I'm not a guy to start throwing out money because I don't care. I don't want nobody to look at me and be like, oh, I'm the money man. I'm money making Mitch. I don't care about that. Okay. I'm interested in helping you get from A to B to C to D to E all the way down because it's going to be a process if you are looking to build a business. Okay. So within the next couple of months, I'm thinking about joining a brand new mid-ticket business opportunity. Okay. Not necessarily a brand new, but an established mid-ticket business opportunity. I've been looking at it for the next couple of months, months before in 2017. And I've made a decision to join this opportunity. I haven't joined it yet. I'm going to let you guys know when it is that I join. I really do think that this is a killer opportunity. I really think this is a serious opportunity, and a lot of people can make money, not just the elite marketers, not the people that has a list of 20 million people or 20,000 people. Okay, the everyday, the average, regular, blue collar, 9-to-5er, daycare worker, dentist, guy, receptionist, cold caller, whatever it is that whatever your profession, everybody and anybody can do this. Okay. So this video basically is geared towards not being sucked in to the hype or the popularity of something just because 10 videos you saw, 10 people was making thousands of dollars in the first couple of days. There's nothing wrong with that. There are people that are hitting those numbers. There are a lot of people that are following the system. But my thing is, if you're not interested in following the system, having a plan and strategy set for you, okay, applying the instructions that your mentor is giving you, then it's no point, guys. Don't jump into no online marketing business or don't make any investment on anything if you're not looking to build. Because that's how you are able to sustain, okay, a consistent business every day, every week, every month, and every year. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watching this video. Okay, if you are looking for any type of business coaching or any type of just a call, I don't look at myself as a mentor. I look at myself as a business coach or a success coach. But I've had people that have paid me. Was recently 2 people has paid me, and they're interested in getting like coaching, not really on a daily basis, but more like on a weekly basis. If you are interested, I am opening up those doors for you. If this starts to get a little bit more, people start calling me, then I am going to start charging because what I know is valuable. I've been through a lot, with my mother passing away. I've been through a lot of getting fired and how I bounced back. Every leader has a story, I'm in Pennsylvania right now, and there's nobody around my area that does what I do. There's nobody around here that does what I do. So, I can teach you some things. I can teach you where to get your traffic from. And where to get your traffic from. And if you don't have a landing page, if you don't know a good autoresponder to use, if you don't know how to drive traffic, I can tell you of a site to where you can go and they can handle all that for you. Cheap. Really cheap, okay? I've been looking up this recently, and as well as in 2017, I said, okay, the next business opportunity I join, I'm going to utilize these guys because I also want to build a site for myself so I can just market myself as a leader in this business. So all I want to do is help you. That's it. Like, I just want to help you better yourself, get to where you need to be in life. So that ultimately, when you start having kids, or you probably already have kids, your son or your daughter can look at you, mom and dad, and say, wow, I want to be like them. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I want to do what they're doing. I want the freedom that they have, just to wake up in the morning and not have to worry about, oh, I got to clock in. Just to wake up in the morning and be like, you know what? I can do what I want. You see my videos, I wear the same shirt. It's clean. My clothes is always clean. But, it's in the same shirt, hoodie or whatever, because I don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff. I have a lot of stuff to wear, but that's when I go out. But I'm just making videos. I don't really care too much about what somebody looks at and judging me off my clothes. That's young-minded stuff, okay? You don't see me with the flyest watch on and all that stuff. I don't care about all that stuff, okay? I've taken out, this entire year, 2018, to help people, not just change their lives, but also get to know other people. Everybody's from different fields. I'm looking to build relationships with different people because maybe you guys can teach me something. I can teach you something. I know that, but maybe you can teach me some things, So that's what it's about, guys. It's about helping. Okay, it's about helping people, because when you help somebody, okay, you will have that person for life. I don't like calling people prospects or anything like that, okay? I like calling them people, human beings. Whatever your name is, that's what I'm gonna call you. You know, that's what it's about. You know. So I'm gonna cut this video short. It's almost 20 minutes right now. I apologize for that. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Please, guys, if you can, please support me and support my channel. Support my channel. Okay, please click the subscribe button if you want more inspiration, guidance, motivation. If this is what you want, you need to go ahead, smash that subscribe button. You need to also smash that like button if you like this video. And if you have any questions at all, or you just want to just bust it up, you know, that's fine. Boom, hit the comment section. My email address, anthonyhitch76@gmail.com. That's going to be in the description. My phone number, that's also going to be in the description if you want to link up with me, you want to just talk with me briefly or anything like that. I will open up the door right now. If you are looking for like maybe daily motivation or coaching or anything like that, I may charge. I asked a current business coach that does this on a regular basis, and he said for 30 minutes, Anthony, what you should charge is $200, and that's funny because that's exactly what I just got paid twice. So that is my price. It's gonna be $200, 30 minutes. You know, I don't really, you know, charge or anything like that. But like I said, in 2016, that's when it really started. I mean, 2017, coming into 2017, it started in 2016, but really coming into 2017, that's when it really started to kick off. Like that was a really, really, really dominant year for me. And people started like calling me left and right, all hours of the day, man. You know, voicemail started coming up, email started jumping. And, you know, I'm like, you know what, like, I think this is where God wants me to go. You know, I've made a video about it before. You know, people are contacting me, wanting me to help them, wanting me to coach them, their children, their wife, their husband, you know, whatever. You know, I've went to businesses and spoke with them, with some employees to kind of like shake up the sales teams and stuff, talking about the lead generation software tool. So I've done a lot in 2017. You know, in 2018 is going to be a bigger year, doing bigger things and new opportunity. Okay, so definitely look out for that. So again, email me, call me, comment, subscribe, like, support my channel. I'm looking to get up to at least 200 subscribers very soon. So thank you for all of my new subscribers. Every time I turn around, I look at my computer, I see so-and-so has subscribed to you. It's a new subscriber, they subscribe to you. I'm getting notifications on my phone, people subscribing. So I'm like, wow, you know, that's what's up. Emails coming, everything, you know. God has been blessing me. He's been blessing me. So I'm just, you know, give all glory and thanks to the Most High God, the only true and living God. Thank you so much, God, for everything that you've done. God, you are just amazing. You are everything. And I just strive to be more like you daily, as much as I possibly can. So I had to give it up to the big man upstairs watching down upon me. And I hope, God, that I'm doing thus saith the Lord. I hope that I am making you happy. And I always got my good old Mom Duke's Bible sitting right here. You know, my mom, this is my mother's Bible. You know, I had my own Bible, but when she passed, I said, nah, this going with me. This is it right here. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. For those that did subscribe, thank you so much for all of my new clients that I've gotten. And thank you. So look out for the new business opportunities that I'm going to end up joining within the next couple of months. Probably going into the springtime. Perfect time to get into a new opportunity, guys. So take care. And as always, God bless. And I hope I'm talking to you soon.